Welcome back to my channel. In the last part, we uncovered the mysteries surrounding Shanks, the man holding the most crucial pieces on the One Piece chessboard. Today, we continue unraveling the enigma of Shanks, the red-haired Yonko who shapes the tides of the One Piece world. From the scar carved into his eye and his obsession with Blackbeard, to the hidden truth of the Nika Fruit and the bond tying him to Roger and Luffy. Who is Shanks, really? A guardian of balance? Or the greatest secret Oda has yet to reveal? Let's begin. The scar on Shanks' eye, the birth of an obsession. You all remember this. The three-claw scar carved across Shanks' left eye wasn't something he was born with. That wound came from none other than Marshall D. Teach, Blackbeard, long before Teach had even touched the dark fruit. That single scar shook fans everywhere, because if Shanks truly was the untouchable monster of Haki, then how could a nobody like Teach at that time leave such a permanent mark? Two possibilities emerge. First, Shanks hadn't yet reached his peak. He was missing a crucial piece of his strength. Second, the scar itself became the trigger, forcing Shanks to treat Teach with a paranoia so deep, he would later warn the world. Blackbeard is the true danger of this era. Blackbeard, the natural enemy of all devil fruits. Teach is the only man in history to wield two devil fruits. The Yami no Mi, the power of darkness, swallowing and nullifying all other abilities. And the Gura no Mi, once Whitebird strong enough to shatter the world itself. If Shanks truly has a devil fruit, then his obsession with Teach makes perfect sense, because Blackbeard might be the one and only counter, capable of sealing it completely. But what if Shanks doesn't? Then why this relentless caution? Could it be that Shanks knows something we don't, that the Yami no Mi's darkness might reach beyond devil fruits, and into the realm of Haki itself? Shanks' terrifying Haki. To grasp this, we need to look at what Oda has revealed outside the manga. In One Piece film, Red, Shanks displays a chilling ability, shutting down his opponent's observation Haki entirely. Even someone like Katakuri, who can literally see the future, becomes blind before him. Shanks doesn't just wield Haki, he rewrites the rules of Haki itself, a power so far beyond, it might even eclipse Kaido or Big Mom. Which is why some fans believe Shanks isn't just the king of Haki through training alone. He made a leap beyond human limits, and that leap could only have come from a hidden power. Perhaps the mythical Haki no Mi. The Haki no Mi, a devil fruit born of humanity. Strange as it sounds, the theory runs deep among fans. If devil fruits are born from human dreams and potential, then why not one born from the very essence of humanity itself? Haki? Such a fruit would grant its user the ability to amplify Haki beyond all natural limits, suppress and nullify the Haki of others, push physical strength into the realm of legend. This could explain why Shanks alone maintains balance among the Yonko, without the flashy destruction of Whitebird or the godlike body of Kaido. Kaido, the Uo no Mi, a mythical dragon, a near-immortal god. Big Mom, her monstrous body, plus the Soru no Mi, bending souls at will. Whitebird, the Gura no Mi, feared as the fruit that could destroy the world. And Shanks? If it's only Haki, then Oda is bending the rules, placing Shanks equal to monsters without a fruit of his own. But if there is a hidden power tied directly to Haki, then suddenly the balance makes sense. The choice to bet his arm. Remember the moment, Shanks losing his arm to save Luffy. Many say it was pure symbolism, Oda showing Shanks sacrificed his future for the boy he believed in. But look closer, it might have been the moment of a choice. To lose a piece of his body, in exchange for unlocking a different kind of strength. Could it be that the Haki no Mi found its way to Shanks after that incident? Could that be the hidden power that allowed him to rise, becoming one of the most feared Yonko? Shanks, the keeper of balance. One thing is certain, Shanks always appears at the crossroads of history. From stealing the Nika Fruit, saving Luffy, stopping Kaido at Marineford, to his secret meeting with the Gorosei. He is the gatekeeper, the hand that holds back chaos until the final storm arrives. But here's the question, can one man relying only on Haki truly shoulder such a role? Or is Shanks hiding a power so terrifying that even the world government trembles at its name? Why didn't Shanks eat the Nika Fruit? This may be the greatest mystery of all. Shanks stole the fruit from the world government. He knew its true value. So why didn't he take the power of the Sun God Nika for himself? The answer lies in two things, will and destiny. The Nika Fruit is unlike any other. It carries a will of its own. It refuses the unworthy and only awakens when it finds the right host. If Shanks had eaten it, its power might have stayed silent forever. But when Luffy, a boy overflowing with dreams and freedom, took that fateful bite, the fruit finally awakened. The Nika had found its chosen one. Roger and the dream of the next generation. Remember Roger's words at Fishman Island. The one who will find One Piece and change the world won't be me. It will be the next generation. Roger never ate a devil fruit, yet he carried the world into a new age. His final voyage ended at Laugh Tale, and from there he lit the spark of the great pirate era. And Shanks, once just a boy aboard Roger's ship, understood this truth better than anyone. He didn't eat the Nika fruit because he knew the dream was never meant for his generation. It was meant for the next ... So when he saw a reckless boy with Roger's same fearless smile, Shanks knew. He whispered to himself, "Here it is, the child of freedom." When Shanks saved Luffy from the Sea King, he didn't just lose an arm. He wagered his entire future on that boy. His glare alone made the monster retreat. Yet he let the arm go. Why? Because it was a promise. Shanks had let Luffy eat the fruit meant for a worthy one, and in that instant, he realized Luffy was that one. The straw hat he passed down wasn't just Roger's keepsake. It was the seal of his gamble, a vow carved into destiny itself. Become a great pirate, and return it to me. The secret of the Nika fruit. In the Devil Fruit Encyclopedia, it was written as nothing more than the Gomu Gomu no Mi, a simple rubber fruit with little value. But Shanks knew it was a lie. How? Likely through what the Roger pirates had seen at the end of the Grand Line. They knew the so-called rubber fruit was not rubber at all, but mythical. Shanks couldn't reveal this secret. If he did, the world government would descend like hawks. So instead, he stole it. He kept it hidden, until fate itself placed it in the hands of a boy from Fuchsia Village. Rayleigh forging the next era. The irony is almost poetic. Once Luffy ate the Nika fruit, it was Rayleigh who became his master. For 2 years, he trained the boy, teaching him Haki, shaping him, preparing him. If Rayleigh truly believed Luffy's power was nothing more than rubber, would he have taken him so seriously? No, this only proves the truth. The Roger pirates had known all along. Both Shanks and Rayleigh silently prepared for the day the Sun God would rise again. To the world, Shanks is a Yonko, a pirate among pirates. But in truth, his role is far more complex. He inherited Roger's will. He became the gatekeeper, the one who held the world back from collapsing too soon. He stopped Kaido from joining the Marineford War. He ended that same war with nothing more than his presence. And later, he walked into the Holy Land itself, standing before the Gorosei. Not a conqueror, not a tyrant, but a balancer, the one holding chaos at bay, until the Chosen One arrives. The Chosen One, Monkey D. Luffy. Why Luffy? Because his dream is absolute freedom. He doesn't seek to rule or to dominate. All he desires is to live, to sail, to adventure, without chains. That is why the Nika fruit awakened in him. That is why no one else could bear its will. From the moment Shanks lost his arm, he knew it. Luffy was the light Roger once dreamed of. The link between 3 generations. Roger began the dream, but could not fulfill it. Shanks inherited that will, and kept the flame alive. And Luffy, the boy of freedom, will ignite it into reality. That is why Shanks never ate the Nika fruit, because it was never meant for him. It was meant for the one who would turn the world into a feast of freedom. Monkey D. Luffy. A question for you. So tell me this, if Shanks knew all along that Luffy was the chosen one, did he plan everything from the day they met in Fuchsia Village? Or was it nothing more than destiny's cruel twist? And so, the pieces begin to fall into place. The scar that changed everything, the shadow of Blackbeard, the untold truth of the Nika fruit, and Shanks' role in a destiny that spans generations. But the question lingers, when the final war erupts, will Shanks stand as Luffy's greatest ally or his ultimate obstacle? The answers are coming, and the world of One Piece will never be the same.